Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be reading Barista, a Tomboo fanfiction made by DSMP_Ken404 on Wattpad. So yeah, let's get into it. Just a quick trigger warning before we begin. Degrading comments, sort of homophobic girl. There will be no slurs in this video whatsoever. Chapter 4. Me and Tubbo walked into the library when we stopped, and Tubbo said, "By the way, when we see Ranboo, can you not be as flirty as you like? Just keep in mind that I'm here too, okay?" I blushed slightly. I was kind of happy that it was Ranboo, but quickly returned to my normal shade before saying, "I'm straight, asshole. Now, come on." Tubbo just shrugged. We walked into the library. I saw him there, in a red hoodie with jeans and black slides. He was sitting on a beanbag. There was another one next to him. Too bad Tubbo saw him first, because he had already taken it. It was mid-November, and kinda chilly. Not to mention I'd forgotten my sweater at home. Obviously, I didn't want to sit on the floor. "Come on, please, can we share the beanbag, B-boy?" I asked with pleading eyes. "No, I don't think so. Just before you were calling me an asshole, so you can sit on the floor." I rolled my eyes as I was about to take a seat. Tubbo said, "Or you could share with Ranboo. Just a suggestion." I looked at Ranboo. He just shrugged. I took a seat on the same beanbag as Ranboo. It wasn't very big. We were both quite tall, so when I sat down, our legs touched and overlapped one another. I blushed at this, but Ranboo didn't seem to care or notice because he was on his phone. However, Tubbo just glared at me with a big smirk on his face. Trying to start up a conversation, or perhaps on impulse, I asked, "Why didn't you text me?" Ranboo turned to face me. He was quite close. As he spoke, I felt his warm breath on my face. "I didn't know I was supposed to. Sorry. Well, I guess it wasn't implied, but I just figured since you were basically flirting with me the entire time yesterday, you would." I was shocked at what I had just said, and clearly, so were the other two. I'm gonna go look for a book. "Yeah?" Tubbo said, getting up and walking away. I didn't think we were flirting. We were just being, friendly. I looked at him, sort of shocked. "Well, then you're quite friendly. Do you always blow your friends' kisses?" He blushed slightly and said, no? Okay. So you were flirting." I never said that. I was just, he fell silent. I could see his blush deepen a soft red. "Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm straight anyways," I said, shrugging. "Then why don't you go sit on the other beanbag?" he said, sounding kind of annoyed. "No, I don't think I will. I'm much more comfy here," I said, smiling. Spreading my legs across his, I was almost on his lap. Damn. Where'd I get this sudden confidence boost? "Right, and you're supposed to be straight. Well, I guess if it's okay with you, sit on my lap. We're just friends after all," he said, pulling me fully onto his lap. My face turned red. He chuckled, wrapping an arm around my waist and pulling me close to his chest. "Yeah, not so confident now, are we, Tommy?" I just leaned my head back, replying, I can't cuddle with my friend even if I'm straight." At this point, she pushed me off and said, "No, you can't. We're not close friends. So, if we were just friends, stay in your bubble. I'll stay in mine." I winced at the loss of touch and used grabby fingers, signaling for him to pull me closer. What am I doing? I'm straight, but I can't seem to keep my hands off him. I like his touch. He makes my stomach flutter and my heart melt. He chuckled. "What's wrong, Toms? You want to cuddle?" I rolled my eyes and just moved back over to him. He laughed again. and moved me off him. I looked at him with puppy dog eyes, and at that he rolled his eyes. We're just friends, Tommy. I just met you. You're straight, remember? I was frustrated because I had no sweater and I was cold, and yeah, he was warm, and the only reason I wanted to be close to him is because I was cold. I'm just cold. Well, then why didn't you bring a sweater? He asked, smirking slightly. I forgot. He took off his red hoodie and handed it to me. Here, take this. I probably would have blushed if I wasn't upset. I took his hoodie and put it on, but for some reason, I still wanted to be close to him. What the fuck is wrong with me? I just looked down at my hands, now lost in thought. He chuckled and said, "What is it now, Toms?" "Nothing. Nothing." He shrugged, turned his attention to his phone. I decided to text Tubbo that he could come back. Me. "Can you come back, Tubbs?" 7:03. I got a reply right away. Tubbs. "Sorry, I'm good. I left you two to hang out. I left you to hang out with people who will pay attention to me, or at least acknowledge my presence. Plus, you two lovebirds need some time alone together." 7:04. Me. "Whatever, Tubbo. I'm straight, bitch, so shut the fuck up. And I am not in love with Ranboo. I like women." 7:04. Tubbs. "Yeah, whatever, big man. Talk to you later, loser." 7:05. I look up from my phone and look to Ranboo. Tubbo left us here. You just noticed? He didn't even bother to look up from his phone. Oh, he's starting to piss me off. Why won't he pay attention to me? A couple minutes passed. We were just chilling on our phones. Classes didn't start till 8, so we had another hour to kill. Another few minutes passed when a girl stopped in front of us and said, "Hey, you're Ranboo, right? The new kid?" "Yeah, why?" Ranboo responded, looking up at her. "Oh, I had you first period yesterday and noticed you. I like your American accent, by the way. It's kind of hot," she said, looking at him, twirling her hair with her index finger. Oh, this girl's annoying. Before Ranboo could answer, I moved closer to him. Told the girl, "Look, he's not interested. You're short. You shot your shot. Now please leave. He's busy." Ranboo just sat there in shock, looking kind of dumbfounded. He was cut off by the girl. "I wasn't talking to you, and you didn't even let him speak. Stop being clingy and leave him alone." "Yeah, it's okay, Tommy. You should let me speak." Surprised, I said, "Ranboo, you're not actually interested in her, are you? Whatever, just shut up." The girl rolled her eyes at me, then continued. "So, can I get your number or what, cutie?" "No, you can't. Back off," I said. Why am I acting like this? I feel so jealous. "Oh my gosh, you're not dating him, so stay out of this," she said back. At this point, Ranboo was just sitting back watching me argue with this bitch. "How would you know if I'm dating him or not?" "Because he's way too hot to be gay. Duh." This made me angry. Why can't this bitch give up already? I turned to Ranboo, cupped his cheek in my hand. "Ranboo, my beloved, are you going to cheat on me with this bitch?" He pulled me onto his lap, put his arms around my waist as he said, "Never, baby. You're the only one for me." I didn't expect this and blushed a deep pink, almost red. I put my arms around his neck and leaned my head on his chest, partly to hide my partly to sell the act. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're gay and look that hot. She rolled her eyes. Actually, I'm bisexual, and hot people can be gay, he replied, sounding annoyed. I know, but like, he's not even pretty, and he's super skinny. I'm way prettier than he is, she said, raising her voice. The comment kind of hit me in a way. I didn't know it would. It hurt a lot, actually. I didn't want Ranboo to see me like this, but it was too late. Shut the fuck up. He's way more beautiful than you'll ever be, he said, pulling me closer and held me tight. I snuggled closer to him. So you're really turning me down for him? She said, clearly mad. Yeah, I am, so walk away, she scoffed, then finally left. Ranboo didn't say anything when she left. I felt tears run down my cheeks, into Ranboo's shirt. We just stayed there. We just stayed the way we were together. This is embarrassing. Why is this hitting me so hard? In front of Ranboo? Jeez, I'll never live this down. After a couple minutes went by, he leaned his head onto me. Then he started rubbing my back with his hands, trying to calm my nerves. It was 7:40 when I pulled away and looked at my phone. Thank you. With his thumb, he wiped away my tears. No problem, baby. I laughed and said, why did you play along with that? It was cute seeing you get jealous over some girl hitting on me. Yeah, he smiled. I blushed slightly. I'm straight. He loosened his grip, and I tightened mine, realizing what he was about to do. Wait, no, please, don't push me off. Yeah, okay, and why shouldn't I? He asked, glaring down at me. I like it here, I said, breaking eye contact. I'll let it slide for now, Toms. He didn't pull me as close as I was before, and I didn't want to look clingy, so I just got off his lap and sat next to him, holding his arm. What's wrong, Toms? Thought you liked sitting on my lap? Nothing. I was just thinking about what you said, about me being the most beautiful human you've ever seen. I know I was pushing it, but I didn't care. Yeah, what about it? He asked, reaching for my hand. I flinched, but then quickly intertwined our fingers and laid my head on his shoulder. I said quietly, I'm straight, King. He sighed. He sounded annoyed. It was 7:48 and he pulled his arm away. I let go of my hand and got up. You're leaving me here? Seriously? I was sounding a little upset. What's your fourth period, Toms? What's yours? History. Well, me too, I said, gazing up at him. He knew I was lying, but I didn't care. I'll see you when I see you, Toms. Bye. He walked away and left me there. He didn't even give me a hug goodbye. It's not like I needed or wanted one. And that was chapter 4. I hope you liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if there's another fanfiction you want me to read, make sure you pop it down in the comments below. Bye!